Hello and welcome. This is Shreya and you are watching Peace News International. Let's start the bulletin. In the lush Yusupovsky Garden of St. Petersburg, Russia, hundreds of people wearing white t-shirts with the symbol of the 11th International Day of Yoga gathered to participate in the Yoga Festival. This special event was organized by the Consul General of India, where over 70 members of the Brahmakumaris. The Consul General of India, Ms. Neelam Rani, in her address said, since 2015, Yoga Day has become a global movement dedicated to holistic health and global welfare. It is a beautiful gift of India's spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family.
Since then, the Yoga Day and the yoga has become the global movement for the holistic discipline, for the holistic health and the well-being of the global community.
Representing the local administration, Ms. Olga Androsova expressed that the increasing participation reflects a growing attraction towards Indian culture. The director of Brahmakumaris in St. Petersburg, Santosh Didi, led a pledge of year-long wellness by inviting everyone to clap 12 times. She stated, "Yoga helps us overcome laziness and leads us towards self-empowerment. Let every day be Yoga Day. Let us pledge that we are ministers of health on earth and must keep ourselves healthy, happy and powerful."
Chiti, Catch, Chase, Sim, Rosim, Javid, Jasid, Ajinasat, Spalavina, Dvinasat. My duty is to keep myself healthy, happy and powerful. And when I will be healthy, happy, powerful, I will contribute my best in making this world a better place to live. Like we say, heaven. So let us first bring this heaven in Petersburg and then the world will follow.
BK Professor Swaminathan explained the method of connecting the soul with the Supreme through Raj Yoga and encouraged everyone to spread vibrations of peace and love. The day-long yoga festival turned into a divine celebration through the Brahmakumari service stall, Raj Yoga experience sessions, literature, games and blessing cards. Similarly, in the capital of Russia, Moscow, the International Day of Yoga was celebrated with the support of the Ministry of Ayush and the Embassy of India in Russia. On this occasion, Mr. Vinay Kumar, the Ambassador of India, was the chief guest. He highlighted the importance of yoga in daily life and encouraged everyone to incorporate it into their routine. He also appreciated the Raj Yoga meditation taught by the Brahmakumaris. BK Sudha Didi, the director of the Brahmakumaris in Moscow, emphasized the importance of Raj Yoga for achieving mental stability. On this occasion, senior brother BK Vijay, along with the social service wing team and several BK members participated and celebrated the Yoga Day with great zeal and enthusiasm.
What is the role of yoga in establishing harmonious relationships with other people?
Since the basis of yoga is breathing, if we breathe consciously, then we realize that the same breath, same air, same prana is actually covering the whole of the universe. Plants, living beings, non-living beings, insects, up to most evolved on this planet Earth as human beings. All of us are one life, breathing the one air. And once this realization dawns deep, naturally you do not want to hurt anybody. You live your life in such a way that it contributes to every other life. So harmonious relations with the entire creation is just the automatic outcome of a conscious living and conscious breathing. And yoga helps in that. We start from human beings. I have not seen two yoga practitioners, arguing and fighting with each other. It is the very fact you touch the deeper layer of living in ourselves. And once we do in ourselves, we do in every other living being.
And Didi, you're practicing Raja Yoga. What is the speciality of Raja Yoga in creating harmony?
I agree with Vinay Kumarji. When we talk of yoga at the physical level, physical exercises, we are breathing the same air. But another thing what I would like to say is yoga means unitedness, connectedness. So when you get connected with your true self, it becomes the connection of the hearts also. You come close to each other. You come close to your real nature, your original nature. And your original nature is of peace. And so when you are in that stage, you cannot create peacelessness or disturbance for anybody. So it naturally creates harmonious relationships.
How long have you been practicing and teaching yoga already?
Since last 29 years, I'm teaching yoga and practicing 30 years.
And how do you manage to integrate the principles of yoga in your practical day-to-day life?
Actually, yoga for me is a way of life. I treat yoga as daily activities in my life. And not a single day I left for yoga. I do yoga every day since last 30 years.
On the occasion of International Yoga Day, the Brahma Kumaris participated in a special event at the Eternal Gandhi Museum in Houston, Texas, in collaboration with Consulate General of India and partner organizations. Extending greetings from India, the Consul Anju Malik addressed yoga enthusiasts and highlighted the benefits of yoga. She concluded her speech with the auspicious words Om Shanti. Due to heavy rains, the program was held indoors at the museum, where yoga practitioners enjoyed the session amidst the backdrop of Mahatma Gandhi's life and India's freedom movement. Towards the end, BK Brother Mark conducted the final phase of the common yoga protocol, Raj Yoga meditation. He shared that the purpose of meditation is to go beyond the body and senses and bring the mind to a calm state. Many participants experienced deep peace and divine light during meditation. The event became a remarkable confluence of yoga, culture, and spiritual experience. Likewise, in Texas, Brother Mark was invited for an hour special discussion by the Indo-American news team on the popular Masala radio. In the interview, he highlighted the spiritual aspects of Raj Yoga and explained how yoga is essential not just for the body but also for the mind and soul. He emphasized that meditation, positive thinking, and self-reflection are the core of yoga. The program provided listeners with a wonderful opportunity to understand the true essence and benefits of yoga, inspiring a renewed spirit towards Yoga Day.
Indo-American News Radio.
India News.
The word yoga is actually from the Sanskrit word yog. Even in the US dictionaries, it defines yoga. It says connection between the self and the Supreme Being. Matlab Atma or Paramatma.
Correct.
Yes.
Yoga is not merely a physical exercise, it is a deep method of connecting the soul with the Supreme. A divine confluence of this experience was witnessed in the city of Guangzhou, China, where a unique event was organized by the Brahmakumaris in collaboration with the Consulate of India and supporting organizations on the occasion of International Yoga Day. The program blended classical music, yoga practice, and Raj Yoga meditation to elevate the experience for all participants. A special highlight of the event was the presence of India's Consul General, Mr. Shambhu L. Hakki, a practitioner of Hindustani music himself, who enhanced the meditation session with his musical renditions. Sister Sapna guided a meditation concert where the live music created an atmosphere of spiritual peace that deeply moved every soul present. The event took place at China's first Ayurvedic resort, where participants were also served traditional sattvic meals that nourished both body and mind. The Brahmakumari set up an information booth that offered insights into Raj Yoga and soul knowledge. Another notable event was Live with Yoga, hosted by the Indian Consulate, where local BK brothers and sisters also got the opportunity to serve. This event truly symbolized yoga, where cultures united, souls connected, and the spirit of unity was experienced. It was a beautiful spiritual service in God's drama, where all experienced peace, love, and the essence of yoga.
Very important organization which Sapnaji is representing today is Brahma Kumari World Spiritual University, and they have been in 150 countries. They have been working very hard to spread and to share the knowledge and wisdom of India. Initiative this is Brahma Kumari coming guy, Jibarusiya, Kuchuya, stage on Satan Bhumi, Kujin, Hindu Asia, Alpha, India, Wako, etc. And just to add that the efforts of all these people today are coming together to make a better world.
Similarly, in Shanghai city center, a grand celebration was held by the Consulate General of India on the occasion of the 11th International Day of Yoga. The event featured yoga demonstrations, interactive sessions, Raj Yoga meditation, and cultural performances. The presence of diplomats, yoga enthusiasts, and corporate leaders from around the world made this celebration even more special. Participants included consul generals and diplomats from countries such as Russia, Bulgaria, Thailand, Peru, Japan, and Korea, along with CEOs and corporate heads from multinational companies. A special moment was the Raj Yoga meditation session conducted by BK Sister Sapna, which was experienced by all participants with deep peace and inner connection. She explained Raj Yoga as a lifestyle, a simple technique to connect the soul with the Supreme.
As we know that today is this International Day of Yoga, and now it's becoming more and more popular everywhere, all over the world, including China. And I especially would like to say that this is a gift of Bharat to the whole world, which was initiated by Modi ji. And we are very grateful to him for initiating and popularizing, sending this message and this gift to the world about yoga, because more and more people now understand that yoga is not only some postures, but it is a way of life which actually enhances the quality of life, imbibing many virtues and also connecting with the true self, the true nature of the soul.
Renowned Chinese artists also presented Indian classical dance performances which touched everyone's hearts. This event was not just a program but a rare opportunity for soul service for those playing significant roles on this earth. In Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia, the 11th International Day of Yoga was celebrated by the Embassy of India at the MCCI Hall with over 250 participants. Various yoga schools presented their demonstrations during the event. On this occasion, the Brahma Kumaris Raj Yoga Center in Mongolia conducted the meditation segment. BK Ina highlighted the art of attention in Raj Yoga. She said, in today's time, it is crucial to focus on our true self and detach from negative situations. During the meditation session, everyone experienced the soul's pure, peaceful, and loving nature and practiced seeing each other with a spirit of brotherhood. A small exhibition on Raj Yoga knowledge was also held, featuring invitation cards for a 2-day meditation course and the Virtue Scope, a small attraction that helps identify personal virtues. That's all for now. Thank you for watching our broadcast today. We hope that you found our coverage informative and valuable. Join us again next time for more news and updates on events around the world. Till then, take care and goodbye.